Guin. And this guy, he was playing the flute and his daughter was playing the harp. And for them, he wrote a double concerto. And when he came back, in Paris, it was a disaster because he didn't find any occupation. They asked him perhaps to play the organ at Versailles, at the court of Versailles. But said, well, this is not good enough to play the organ at the court, even it's Versailles. But no, this is not enough. He wanted to be a composer for operas, and he never became any ask on this side. He had an ask to do a symphony and also a Sinfonia Concertante for flute, oboe, bassoon and horn. But this is another story. I can tell you this story next time when we will perform this, because this is a very strange story as well. So he went back to Salzburg because the father said, listen, this is... The father was very afraid of this guy, of his son, and he asked his wife, please go to Paris and have a look what happened there with his son. And the mother went to Paris, but unfortunately she died in Paris. She's still there in the church. She's Saint Eustache. And after he went back, and of course he did a stop again by the Weber family. And at this time he said to Aloysia, I am in love with you. And Aloysia told him, okay, but it's not exactly the same for me. Oh, he was shocked. So what he did, he married the sister, Aloysia, Constanze. But his marriage was not nice. And you know, there is an opera who speaks of this. It's Così fan tutte. Because Così fan tutte is a story of two sisters. It is a story of Mozart, who changed, you know the story. And what is very funny or very interesting to notice, that the music in Così fan tutte, the first couple is a soprano with a baritone, and the mezzo-soprano is with a tenor. And this is not the right situation in the opera. Normally, the soprano goes with the tenor, and the mezzo is with the baritone. This is a normal opera thing. And this is the opposite. And when the ladies change, it works. And the music is even nicer. And this is like the story of himself. He was always thinking, I wanted to, he dedicated a lot of music for the sister, for Aloysia. And very, very few things, because both were singers. And very few works for his wife. So this is the story of Mozart. Sorry, I was a little long, but the conclusion is the difficulty of Mozart music is to play and to describe love. This is the conclusion.